Segment 4, Musculoskeletal System.
The human body is a finely tuned machine. We are all built with the same blueprint of muscle and bone, but we can use them to perform amazingly different tasks. Even if you're not an athlete in training, it's your musculoskeletal system that gives you strength, agility, and a shape that is distinctly human. Bobby Thatcher is training for the Olympics. He competes in the sport of rowing. To win, Bobby will need to use all his muscles, coordinated in harmony as he pulls the boat through the water. A heat-sensitive camera reveals the parts of his body giving off the most heat. It's a complex system of muscles that show up on the camera. As Bobby pulls on the oar, his motion is transferred to a paddle in the water that moves the boat forward. Without a solid oar, Bobby's efforts would be useless. It's the same in our bodies. Without a solid framework of bones, our muscles would be of little use to us. We are born with about 350 bones in our body, but as we grow, many of them fuse together. Adults have about 206 separate bones, and these bones come in all shapes and sizes, like the bones in our feet that are only a fraction of an inch, or the bones in our legs that can be up to 2 feet long. Each bone in the skeleton is shaped to perform a particular function and support different weights and movements. Bones are made of living tissue, linked by a microscopic network of blood vessels and nerves. The minerals that make up the hard part of bone gradually dissolve and are carried away in the bloodstream. At the same time, new minerals build up bones. Most of our bones are replaced every 2 to 5 years. The bones in our body are connected together through joints. Like the pivot where Bobby's oar meets the boat, joints allow bones to move. Of all the joints in the human body, the knee is the most complex. It must bend while it carries the whole weight of the body. The kneecap allows muscles to pull strongly around the bent joint. The human hand has a special joint that sets us apart from all other animals. It's the thumb. Facing the fingertips, it provides a strong yet sensitive grip. In contrast, the massive backbone supports the weight of the upper body. The skeleton also provides protection for the heart, lungs, and other organs inside the body. The ribs help to spread the load. Like a helmet, the skull protects the brain. While other kinds of machines gradually wear out, the human machine can improve with use. Bobby's exercise and training increases his stamina so he can row faster and farther. Ramsford has worked as hard as Bobby to develop his body, but for a different purpose, muscle strength. He can lift an object twice his own weight. In a person of average size, muscles make up almost half the body's weight. Muscles define the outer shape of the body, hold the bones in place, and move them. The human body contains about 650 different muscles, on average 3 muscles for every bone. Muscles end in tendons, which are fixed firmly to bones. Under the skin, raw muscle is made of thousands or even millions of tiny muscle cells. Each cell is as thin as a hair and up to 2 inches in length. Nerves send an electric shock to the cell's surface. This electrical impulse makes tiny fibers inside the muscle cells contract rhythmically. As they contract, the muscle shortens to about 75% of its original length. For light work, the nervous system stimulates only a small amount of the cells in each muscle to pull. To increase the strength of the pull, it recruits more cells and fires them more frequently. By working his muscles with heavier and heavier weights, Ramsford has increased their size and their ability to contract. Most of us don't choose to train our bodies for amazing physical feats. But whether we do or not, our muscles and bones work together to make it possible.